When I was a young boy, I had a dream that one day I could make an Elytra Course that was completely underground. And today, I'm going to make that dream come true. That can't be right. I know for a fact that that dude is 30, so he was at least 27 when the Elytra came out. So there's no way as a young boy he wanted to make an underground Elytra Course. It's just... Hey, it's Juhber, and welcome back to Fort Orange. I hope you guys are ready to build an underground Elytra Course. Of course, I picked a project where I have to dig basically for 10 hours. I also have to gather a lot of resources in order to make this project work. So let's cue up the royalty-free music and start that montage. Man, Juhber, those are a lot of materials. It really was. Hey, Juhber, what happened to your level? Don't worry about that right now. We'll talk about that in a second. But first, we gotta build this. There, wait, right there. There it is. But Juhber, why did you build it so high in the air? What does it do? What does all that redstone do? You know what? Those are all great questions, but I'll have to tell you about that in a minute because first I have to tell you about this hole that I dug. I know you're thinking, he just did back-to-back time lapses. There's no way he's going to do a third. One interesting thing did happen while I was digging this hole, though. A wandering trader actually spawned, oh, can we see it? On the flying Elytra base. Am I a bad person? So anyway, then I made these. Juhber, you told us you were going to tell us about what happened to your levels. Fine. Something else happened while I was digging the big hole. But it's embarrassing and I didn't want to tell you. I got really bored digging the hole and I wanted to see how dropping in for the first stretch of the Elytra Course worked out. Roll the footage. Fortunately, I'm a good Minecraft player, so I have a lot of spare gear in a shulker box in my ender chest, which I had removed because I was using tools out of it. It's right there. That's okay. I was able to jump into one of the pools of water. It was at this moment our hero realized that he had messed up. I looked through my ender chest and I only had a few things I could use to help me get down off of that flying Elytra base. And the thing I ended up using was my box full of Totems of Undying. I just put 9 of them on my hotbar, jumped down, and then tanked all the mobs until I got my stuff back. I actually got back every piece of gear except for my Elytra, which sucks because that's the hardest one to replace. And then this happened, and I really felt like it might be time to go do something else. No, I feel like he's gonna cut to another. And 2 trees in 1 episode? This is madness. Well, okay. It's not madness. It's not really that big of a deal. I know it's out of the ordinary, but I'm actually probably going to be starting a new world soon, and I want to make sure that I get all the trees done before I do that, and I don't think I have enough episodes left to do 1 tree per episode. So, it's a 2 tree episode. Next episode might even be a 3 tree episode. Whew. Great. I mentioned earlier that I died, and because I died and lost all my gear, I needed to make new gear, and because I needed to make new gear, I needed levels, and because I died, I didn't have any levels. So long story short, I went to the pigment farm to get levels. I thought I'd make a cool transition of me traveling there. It was supposed to be like 15 seconds long. It turned into a whole video, and this is it condensed down into 10 or 15 seconds. Oh, if you want to watch the actual video, there should be a card somewhere on the screen right now for you to press on. Re-geared and rejuvenated, we get back to building our underground Elytra Course. This project was not without its challenges, and the mobs. There were so many mobs. Like, a lot of, I had to deal with so many mobs. I'm actually still running from mobs right now. This is a live stream that you're watching. No, I'm just kidding. Look, a bat. I had to go on several different resource gathering expeditions to build the different parts of the Elytra Course, which seems like a great opportunity to showcase parts of the world that I know nobody's ever seen before, like the Guardian Farm, which was responsible for bringing us these beauties, and these, but I don't know if I would call these ones beauties. Anyways, welcome to the end of the #1 and only exporter of endstone on our world. I had so many jump scares from creepers building these things, I had to get new pants after I was done. But done I was. So, I guess it's time to tell you what that giant flying saucer thing in the sky actually does. I know I said I would tell you in a minute, and it's probably been more than a minute. I don't know, who's counting? It's been more than a minute. So basically the whole thing is an over-engineered device to make sure that all the racers start at the same time. Each of the racers have their own designated color. They need to activate those colors and then go stand in their pod and press the ready button. The race will not start until each of the activated colors presses the button. So nothing will happen until the last button is pressed, but whenever the last button is pressed, all of the racers' pods do this. Obviously the sound still needs some work, but I think the concept is pretty nifty. So now all I have to do is find some people to fly through my Elytra Course with me, trick them into being my friends forever, and that should wrap up the video. Map update intermission. We ran through the course a few times before we did an actual race, but I think it's important that you know 2 things before I show you this footage. Thing number 1, anytime I say Baloo, I actually mean Hatbox. Baloo is just the name that I'm known him by for longer, so I forget, and I call him Blue all the time, but his name in Minecraft is Hatbox. Thing number 2, he's not actually terrible at video games, regardless of what the footage you're about to see implies. And
I'm doing it. God damn it.
you guys want to make a bet? I bet you could get really good odds on Baloo as far as like winning.
Okay, I'm on fire now.
No, where are you?
Next to some lava.
Does everybody have food?
No,
Yes.
so I keep dying.
this should help. Everyone put one of these in your offhand. Baloo, I would like you to put like several on your hotbar. Every single time I died, it was from fall damage, except for the time that I got stuck underneath glass in lava, and basically it was just like screaming.
I'm on fire again.
That's not good. Well, I can see this part's gonna be a lot of fun. Don't forget to fly.
Oh god!
Noises! The noises!
I went the wrong way. Did I?
I have no idea.
Okay. Well, I'm dead.
You didn't go the wrong way, though.
I was just free falling.
Like a bird.
Like Tom Petty.
Yeah.
Alright, ready, set, ready.
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 Ready. 20 rockets. This is a real deal, boys. All you're gonna hear is like intense breathing in my microphone.
I'm stuck!
It's like
No!
my whole audio. I really hope I don't hit anything. I used my totem like to land.
Well, that's fun. I just had a creeper blow up next to me.
I just watched Baloo skip like half of the course. Everybody turn on your thing. And ready, steady. Wait.
I'm not ready. Hang on. Alright.
Ready, steady, go getty. Andrew. I saw that. Make sure you still have 20 rockets.
Yeah, I was just,
Yeah.
We fallen. Oh no, that's really bad.
Did I just hear?
Guys, this is not a good race for me. I'm so far behind. I slammed into like so many walls. That was my my totem going off.
Oh, I'm at one.
One
heart.
half a heart.
I just got shot by a skeleton like midair as I was flying. Oh man, I almost caught up to you. Oh, well, this is totem. Switch to another one. I'm gonna follow you and like give you. I forgot to fly.
What happened? Why?
I literally forgot to fly.
My rockets aren't working. Yeah, I'm just.
No.
I'm just sliding around. I can't.
Just
do anything.
try to. Can you use a rocket again?
It's not working.
Are you swimming? He's swimming. You're upside down now.
Oh, I don't have a water bucket. Here, try throwing an ender pearl. Try throwing one. No, not with Q.
Not Q.
Throwing.
Jesus Christ, like throw it, like. No, not in the lava!
Ah!
Fly, jump! Oh my god.
I can't.
Just run forward. Baloo, run into the water.
Everything
into the
is
water.
dark.
Go to the water.
Oh,
God, did the wings make it? They did make it.
yeah.
Okay.
Or wait, no, these are the boots.
I used the rocket once, and then I couldn't after that. I didn't know throwing an ender pearl. Pearl. He said throw it, so I threw it.
It's like the only place that's not safe in this whole area.
Oh, I got some XP.
Whoa, I almost forgot to fly again.
Oh, I'm on fire again. Get him off.
Alright. Cat box, I made you your helmet.
Yeah. Jeez.
What?
Helmet name.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't know if you'd noticed right away. So, the current record is Green Steel 1 win, Juhber 1 win. I'm not sure if Hatbox is actually finished yet, and Andrew B 0 wins. Alright, ready, steady, Migletti. I pushed a button.
Yeah.
I pushed the button. Oh,
I hope you were in your thing. I heard all the broken knees behind me.
I'm gonna die again already.
Don't do it. Simple. When you think you're gonna die, just don't.
I can't see. Okay. Now I'm lost. Nope, still very lost.
I lose commentary. I don't have time to really deal with it, but it's making me
It's
laugh.
okay. I'm
Creeper.
just,
I saw that creeper. It just adds to the done.
I only have one more. Yes.
Did I just watch Baloo fly back to the base?
yeah, at this point, I'm just, you know what, I'm gonna do my own.
Well, that was a bit of a longer episode, but I had trouble cutting down the races to any shorter than it was, and I had a lot of fun doing it, so I guess I will see you guys in episode number 15? Is that correct? Who knows?